On this episode of Grassroots Garage, we have an update on one of our favourite Datsun 1600s. That bright yellow paint, polished B45s and a throaty SR20 had Pete stalking this car for months at local cars and coffee meets. We finally caught up with Matt at Brad's Garage, a workshop in Lithgow that happens to work on some of the best Datsuns in Australia. And yes, we're going to feature all of them. Lithgow is a bit of a car hotspot from what we saw. As we went cruising in each car, we kept coming across cool spottos. When Matt sold the car, we were stoked to hear that an OG Penrith Datsun owner, Con, had bought the car. On our road trip up north for Datsun Heaven, we shot straight past the New South Wales north coast for the Goldie and an epic Z18 powered 1600. Con messaged us and mentioned he'd love to catch up. Having already blown through the border checkpoints and with a full day of filming booked, Con, the absolute legend, said he'll just pop up and see us. A good hour and a half each way. What a boss. Back in Small Car Sunday days, people may remember Con's blue 1600 with an FJ20 turbo, running Live For You plates. Con eventually sold the 1600 and the Live For You plates went on his very new, very shiny Rexy. And don't stress, we popped into Ballina on the way back down to check out the Big Prawn. This is a quick chat, but we want to say thanks again to Con for taking the time out to drive up and see us on our travels. It put a smile on our faces to have a Penrith reunion on the Goldie amongst so many epic Datsuns.
Now we know this car, and if you're from Penrith, you probably know this man. Third time lucky. And we know this car, we've seen this before, and if you're from Penrith, you probably recognise this man. Con used to run, I'll let him tell you what he used to do. This is Con. Con, thanks for your time.
Yeah, hey Pete, how are you?
Mate, tell us about your car.
This car, I've had it for about 18 months. I bought it off another Penrith Lithgow man, Matt Pearson, and I've had it for about 18 months, and I just love the 16s, mate.
Yeah.
Had one before that. The blue one, I had a blue one with the FJ in Penrith.
Yeah.
So a couple of people knew me from that one, but yeah.
Yeah, Live 04U number plates were on it. If you're back from Penrith from way back in the day, you'd remember the car cruising around, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And we're way up on the Goldie, but we've had a little Penrith reunion up here. We're really loving it. Tell us about how you've made it up here today.
Yeah, so I'm actually up now near Lennox and Ballina at the moment. So I've been up there for about 5 years, so took off this morning in the rain. I thought this is a good opportunity to catch up with the boys. Haven't seen for ages, and it took about an hour and a half, but she come up pretty good.
Yeah, man, that NASR20 is going to go all day, right? Surely.
Didn't overheat or anything. It just sat on 110 the whole way up, about an hour 40, and it was a good drive.
Mate, we really appreciate you coming up all this way. You're a legend, man. So we were just chatting off camera a second ago. Let's just say I've given you a bucket of cash. What are you doing to the car?
I just give it a new paint job. Like, needs to get a bit of rust cut out. That's in the works, probably June, July, and then after that, it's going to end up getting a turbo on it.
Nice.
I've been holding off for a while. It runs great as it is, but I have that urge to get a bit more power.
Yeah, I love that. Absolutely love that. So, unlimited budget. You got that bucket of cash. You got a big shed. You're keeping this. What else are we putting in the shed?
I'd love another 1200 ute too.
Mm-hmm.
I had one a few years back. I'd probably get another one of those. I don't know. I'd probably get another couple of 1600s.
Yeah,
so,
nice. Have the full set.
Don't have, that's the only toy I got at the moment, so I don't plan on getting rid of that one for a while.
Nice.
So see what happens.
So we're pumped to see Con up here on the Gold Coast. Con, we appreciate your time. Thanks for your time.
No, thank you. Cheers.
Legend. Thanks, man. Nailed it.